Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about? I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas.
That's what Christmas is all about.
Good evening, all. Welcome to yet just another episode of our Chill Vibes stream. As normal, we will be continuing our Animal Crossing adventures. As you can tell, I don't have the green screen up. It's been one of those days where everything's just kind of not been 2.0 today, so just gonna keep today's stream a lot more lo-fi, a lot more relaxing. I just personally didn't feel like putting up the green screen tonight, so forgive me. But I am going to be reading chat a little bit differently, so forgive me. Um, Forgive me if I seem a little all over the place today. Well, forgive me if I seem a little all over the place in general, but just forgive me if I seem a little bit all over the place today. We're going to get started in a couple minutes, but quick thing, share the stream out with your friends, your family, and all that. You know, if you have to, tell them it's a family-friendly stream. We just sit, play Animal Crossing, and talk about life. That's pretty much it. Uh, so hit the share button real quick. You know, if you haven't liked our Facebook page, what are you doing with your life? Because our page is just awesome. So like our Facebook page, all that. Keep up to date on all things ministry. We have a lot of cool things coming out in December, so you want to be sure to keep up to date with it. So, like I said, we're going to get started in a little bit, probably another minute or so. Get everybody a chance to come in. Welcome all. Hello, hello, hello. If you haven't seen me before, haven't met me, don't know who this doof is on camera, my name is Mark. I'm the Director of Youth and Children's Ministry here at Cloud Bethany UMC. So I run our youth ministry and our children's ministry in a completely new way this year. So this is just part of the things we've been doing the last 2 months is we've just been hanging out, playing Animal Crossing, and talking about life. So join in, welcome, say hello in the chat. Hello, Isaac. Hello, hello, hello. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I did find out that I know how to do questions and all that now. Honestly, I might go till 11 tonight. I know I usually run these streams 8 to 10, but I might go till 11 tonight. I just want to sit and hang out with you guys because it's been a very long day. A very long day. So, but we will get going in a little bit. Hello, Hope. Welcome. Welcome to the stream arena. So don't forget to share the stream out. Share the stream itself. Make sure you share the stream itself. I know I've been doing like advertising posts for streams, but I realized that I'm not putting like the stream link in there, so it doesn't do any good. So share the stream itself if you're going to share it. That's all I ask. Please and thank you. Please and thunk. So how's Hope today? How's Isaac? How is y'all? Like I said, we're going to be starting Animal Crossing in a minute, in a quick minute. So give everybody some time to get in here, and anybody who wants to join will join. Like I said, I apologize. I don't have the green screen up. Today has been a day. You can take that however you want. Today has just been a day. So, I just did not feel like putting the green screen up. Long and short of it. Sorry. So, I think without further ado, let's get into the news. Well, it's not news. I'm not Keemstar, but let's get into Animal Crossing, shall we? Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have my Switch unmuted. Was there no game audio on Friday's stream and nobody told me? I feel like that's the thing, and you guys just didn't tell me. Y'all are a bunch of nerds. Also experiencing a day? I'm sorry to hear that. It must be something about today. Is there a full moon out today? Did anybody check? Because that would make sense. Good morning, everyone. Right now, I know it is 9:05 a.m. on Sunday, November 22nd, 2020. Now for today's announcement. The most wonderful thing you happen to know today. The Able Sisters Tailoring Shop opened today. Yes, they did. So I got to plant their shop on Friday. Or was that a Friday stream? So I don't know. No, there's not. I'm sad. I is sad boy. Who is she? That's Isabel. Isabel is somebody who helps run things when we get to be a big boy. When we get to be a big boy townsman. So Had to fix that real quick. So this is Isabel. The tailor shop will have all the fashion items you'd expect, as well as a custom design gallery. This is a great chance for everyone to enjoy new styles and maybe start our own no trends. Our own no trends. And of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. Yes, I have like 2 ceremonies I think I have to go through, so we'll do that today. I do have plans for today, don't worry. If you're interested in participating and have the time, please check in with Tom Nook at President's Services. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Cool news too, Tom Nook Girl Edition. I think that's a good expenditure. Although she's nicer. Like, she's not all about money, she's all about image. At least that's how I feel. So, what do we got? Wow, 51,918 points. Congrats on hitting the mark. Please accept our small token of appreciation. So Hope might be able to explain, or might be able to describe Isabel better than I can. I just feel like it's like a nicer version of Tom Nook. Like, she's not focused on money and capitalism as much as Tom Nook is, but she's cool. She's chill. Yeah, I got the gold flag. So I did make some changes, I think, to the world since we last go on. I am feeling better from Friday though. Just to let everybody know, really what it was is I ran out of sinus meds, and trying to manage allergies without sinus meds was just kicking my tail in every way, shape, and form. So, Sis just vibing, taking care of the town? Yeah, pretty much. She's one that we're going to be interacting with a lot more coming into this part of the journey, because today what we're going to do is, or at least my main goal for today, we'll see what else happens, but my main goal for today is to get... Friday was an interesting day. Yeah. Which I did talk to the appropriate parties, and things have kind of calmed down a little bit. We're all in a mutual standing. I say that in a very cryptic way, wink wonk. So, but as you can tell, I kind of changed this. I have my own like workshop area, and what I'm thinking I'm going to do, what I think would be kind of cool is to take a patch of land, and I'm thinking maybe I'll replace this stuff up here with it, and create like this grid of tool carts with just different like workshop tools. Like I have the electric kit and the lantern, and the lantern and everything, and just create like this own little workshop area, which I think would be kind of dope. What I'm hoping to do is whenever we get to terraforming is flatten this whole area out and create more so of a proper campfire area. So, but I did that. I don't think there was many changes interior-wise. I did buy one thing. No, I bought a couple things. Actually, I'm so proud of how the kitchen area looks. Oh my gosh, I am stoked. So, well, I can show it you this way. So, I went traveling, and I hit the bamboo island. Let's just say your boy got a lot of bamboo. I actually had about 4 stacks, I think, of bamboo in total. So I made it, and I sold a lot of it off just to get some bells. So I have this nice dark bamboo rug here, which I think is like the perfect vibe. But the one thing I am extremely happy about is the kitchen. I love this this kitchen rack up top here. It just looks so clean. It makes this area look so good. I do wish I had another rug that I could put over here. I was going to put the dark bamboo rug over there, but it didn't cover the entire length. So I'm hoping to either get like 2 of the same rug and then just line them up that way. Oh, Bob's got an Argyle sweater now, which he just looks very chill. So I was happy with that. I don't think anything really changed in here other than I got a pull-up set. So nothing really changed in here. I don't think anything changed in the bathroom. Oh! Yes, it did. I forgot. How could I forget our new pal? No, not Jack, but... How could I forget our new pal? Bonesy! Or whatever we want to call him. Hello! he was on sale in the Nook shop, and I was like, I need to purchase him. And I wasn't sure where I wanted to put him, and the bathroom's kind of open right now, so I figured, why not? So, quick tour of everything that I've been working on over the weekend. I will say too, with this week being Thanksgiving, they're doing a special Turkey Day event. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the basic housekeeping stuff that Thursday if I can play, or if I have time to play. But I'm not going to do anything event-wise that day. I will hold that off until we stream again next week. We're going to have a gift here. So just as an FYI. So, but how is everyone today? Wait, before you answer. I know, I'm scared. Before you answer, I'm testing something. Hold on. How are you? You'll see what I mean. Hold on. Good. Great. Meh. Ooh. And publish. So I think somebody correct me if I'm wrong. You guys should be seeing a poll somewhere. I don't know how it works, but hopefully you guys are seeing a poll somewhere. I don't know how it operates, so forgive me. Oh, that's how it operates. I had to pull it up myself. Ah. So answer the poll. Oh, there it is. So answer the poll. You tell me, how are you today? Good, great, meh, or alive? Which, trust me, any of that. Oh, I look cute. I like my denim pants, so it fits the vibe. So go ahead and answer the question. I'll let it go for a couple minutes. See what happens. And go from there. Alive? I see one answer for alive, which I get. Today was one of those days for me as well. All day. Pretty much from the moment I woke up. Which I'm not blaming anybody. Is that clear? I'm not. Just, I will say it did not get better. Today went on. I will phrase it that way. Can I put it above? Banner. Not being flexible. So yes, I'm running the stream from the live producer studio, so now I can, if somebody does clips, I can do clips. If somebody does, I can do polls and questions, or I think you guys can submit questions, all that kind of stuff. So hopefully this is working. Hopefully it's working effectively. Hopefully the question's not getting in your guys' way. If it is, let me know. You can click out of it by hitting the X. So just as an FYI. But yeah. So hopefully again, this is working. I don't know off the top of my head, and I'm a little scared. So sorry, kind of getting myself all over the place. I told you I'm all over the place today. I'll talk about it as we stream. So, but my goal for today is to get the extra islands up and going, or get the extra homes up and going. I'm gonna catch this maple leaf real quick. Get it into the net. So, actually, I think we can pause the poll. Or we can pause. So, hopefully you guys should be seeing the results, which the only result I should say. But the result is alive. So, I understand it has been one of those days today. So, and I'm sorry, holy 5 people. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody to Les Men. So yes, in the midst of all the bamboo gathering I got at the bamboo island, I did plant some bamboo. I think I had 5 bamboo shoots. So I learned how to plant them. So I do have bamboo growing on the island. The only downside is I was hoping to put them all in the center island here with all these trees, but I didn't have enough room, I think, to plant each of them effectively. So there is one on the other side. And as you can tell, there's the Able Sisters house, or Able Sisters business. That's where I put them, away from the Nook shop a little bit. I was hoping to kind of tuck them in somewhere, and I think where I have them is a good spot. Y'all can let me know in the chat if it's not a good spot, because y'all like to tell me when I'm wrong. Kidding. I did get some more flowers for the flower garden. If you didn't know, then there is maple leaves that have fallen. I don't know if I ever clarified that. This is the new crafty item with those maple leaves, is just a pile of leaves. So I put them in the garden because So, but yep, we're just going to do the basic housekeeping right now. This is the first time I played today, and I time skipped back to this morning so that way we can buy some stonks. Because who doesn't love a good stonk? The stonkening. So, but how is everybody's Sunday? Tell me in the chat. Tell me in like 5 words or less. Now tell me in 5 words. I'm going to make you think a little bit. Tell me in 5 words how your Sunday's been. It's a challenge. Oh, plus I got more coconut trees, so there should be coconut trees spaced out all around the island now, which is a good thing. Oh, you know what? Let me check something. I forgot I had turned the Switch volume down, so I know it was probably extra quiet for you guys. I was going to do that if I ever decide to get decent enough headphones that I can plug it in properly. But I need to steal a pair from the basement. I wish I were asleep. Bruh. Seen these. And I do, and I don't want to make this. I know I've beaten the dead horse on this one, Hope, but I am truly sorry I did not get back with you last night. I have felt all day, and this is not a way to make you feel guilty, so don't take it this way. I have felt just truthfully awful all day about that. I found out later that somebody else tried to call me through Messenger, and I shifted my phone to power saving mode, which for some reason it shuts down my Messenger notifications, which irritated the daylight out of me. So I give big apologies to you, especially. And I know you're gonna say it's okay, and it happens, and I know, and I get it, but I'm so sorry. And I hope you know that. Wanted to air that out there. We turned down the switch a little bit. I just turned it up! Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'll turn it back down. Alright, let me know if that's too loud. Oh, it's this. We put it as far away from the kitchen as possible. Because this is a little... I know it is. And I appreciate that nonetheless. Oh, it is the same one. I forgot I custom built it. But yes. So that's where I'm at with that. So yeah, no, I had a morning from HE double to above from everything that happened first thing this morning. I went to. I'm gonna complain. Oh, I need to check. I went to go to the church today to record service for the last time. for the last time this year. You know, because I think I mentioned it, we're not having live service anymore for the rest of this year due to the new restrictions. Oh, I need another. You have 4 tree branches? Acorn! So, but I was already scattered. I had been up since like 4:30 this morning. So I was already scattered as it was. And I left my house at 9, which is what I normally do to get to the church. So we had to set up, and I had some things to add in before service started today. I got to the church and realized that I forgot my keys, which irritated every loving daylight out of me. So I had to come all the way back home to go all the way back, so that wasted a half hour. Get to the church and get the computer turned on, get the screen going, all that kind of stuff. And in the process of setting up the camera, Hope, I know you've seen the tripods that the camera sits on. I pinched my pinky in it trying to open it, and that hurt like crazy when I did that. So I had that going for me. Then we found out about the thing I said in chat, so I had to update some things accordingly. Or I said in the group chat. Like I said, I don't want to publicly say it because I haven't had playlists to. So I had to update that accordingly. And I apparently threw everything out of order on my end. Nobody else knew what I did, so I threw it just out of order on my end. So trying to manage that when the time came was tedious. I started late because of the late information. The prelude I picked out for today, which if you didn't know, today was our All Saints Sunday service, which turned down a little more. See, got it. Cool. Okay. We know how that works. Now you're gonna tell me to turn it up. No. So I had to update some things. I forgot to add in the prelude music, which, let me tell you, today's prelude music sucked, and I found something else about the prelude music that is more infuriating and hilarious all at the same time. So I got the prelude music going. I had to, for All Saints Sunday, you guys know that we play When the Saints Go Marching In at the end as a prelude. Or as a postlude. So I had to find a copy of that. Then the Thanksgiving dinner is back on in a COVID-style way. So I had to add that information. It's a little quiet. Okay. Alright, I can always turn it up again. I shouldn't have messed with it. That was my first issue. So, if it gets too quiet, let me know. I can always kick it back up a little bit. I did turn it way down than I normally do. Actually, no, I'm just going to fix it. Plus, I know I'm further away from the mic, so forgive Reno. Okay, there we go. That should be better. Oh, hey, you rock. I had a couple rocks break, or I had the rock on the top of the hill break, so the rock fairy blessed. So yeah, but I found out the prelude music that I thought I downloaded for All Saints, because I tried to find like an All Saints appropriate prelude stuff, and I thought I had it, but I didn't. I didn't really listen through it. Shout out to Pastor being like the congregation being like no. Yeah, big shout out to Megan and company, Megan Sandy and company, I should say, who is taking on this monumental task, and they are running like wildfire with it. And just big appreciation out to them to do so. That's a very noble task to take, a very difficult task to take, but they're doing it with a lot of grace and a lot of patience. So it's awesome. So I found out the prelude music today, or the prelude track I had chosen, because I try to find like this like half-hour, hour-long instrumental stream, so that way I could just play it and not really have to worry about changing it every so often. But I found out like 90% of it was just vocals, which I never do vocals for prelude. I always try to do instrumental, and I was scrubbing through it as best as I can and as quick as I could too, to try and get it going in a timely manner, and it still did not turn out. So I ended up having to switch and play the other song I had chose to. But funny enough, well, let me preface it with this. So we get to announcements, and I get a message to say, hey, the audio's not working. Oh, hey, Lucha. Tired of using the same old reactions? Well, you're in luck. It's random acting lesson time with your host, Lucha! Okay, so let's say you want to look self-satisfied, but in a charming movie star kind of way. I got just the thing. Grease up those teeth and get ready to smile wide, just like this. You'll find that smirky exudes just the right amount of confidence. Use it well. Aw, look how cute he is. So we get through. Sorry for the bad acting. So we get through, and we get to announcements, and I get a message saying that, hey, the audio's not working. I'm like, why? And I pull up the audio stuff on our stream system, and I was like, oh, hey, there's no audio being ran. For some reason, how we run the mics, which we now have a direct line that goes from our soundboard to the computer, so that way we can run the audio from the soundboard and make it sound pretty much like you're in the sanctuary. But I was like, hey, there's no audio. Cool. So I quickly swapped back to the crappy camera audio, and we got to the first hymn. And while the video was playing, and thank God it was a long hymn, because it gave me a lot of time to look and figure out like what the heck is going on. I found out that that mic, or that mic channel, which thankfully just runs like a mic channel, the cord just needed to be unplugged and replugged back in. Thank you, Windows, for probably being the reason why due to updates. But so I found out later from talking to one of our congregation members about the stream that there was no prelude anyways. So it kind of worked out. But it was just like, sure, why not? So I messed around and got that fixed and all that kind of stuff. And after the first hymn, I was able just to, it worked like normal, thankfully. But it was just like, oh my gosh, why? And then, I'm telling you, it's been an and then type day. We get through service and it wraps up. Oh no, I actually didn't. Well, no, I said everything else. So we get through service, we wrap up, I go to clean up, I get a notification that, hey, part of your stream got muted because you're using copyright audio. Which, yeah, we are. I've always been one it'll push, I want to push the songs that we should be using anyway. Regardless of copyright issues, because worst comes to worst, if it's muted, I just post the links to it later. People could go back to it if they're that interested. So I scrubbed through it, and it gave me the thumbnail to the middle song today. We had 3 songs, and I thought, oh, okay, cool. I was surprised, but I kind of figured it's like, oh, yeah, okay. So I went through and posted the link to it to that was just like, hey, the song got muted for anybody who's going to watch the stream watch today's service post stream, so y'all enjoy. And I was sitting here just before this stream started, and I scrubbed through it, and I found out I had everything backwards. That was the only song that wasn't muted. The opening hymn and the closing hymn, those songs got muted. So I posted, like, I'm all over the place today, and these were the songs that got muted. Sorry! Which was infuriating, but oh well. And I ended up posting thankfully all the announcements that were missed because of the audio being muted at the start of Surface were in the slides. So I was able just to screenshot those slides and post them and say, hey, these are the announcements that was said from the missed audio, sorry. And got them all posted, sent everything off, because thank goodness I'm not managing anymore. This is any more service stuff. But so after all of that, I get to cleaning up, because I have to, obviously I have to wipe down everything. Okay, hold on. I hate that it just buries it. Just drop it. We get to, or I have to wipe everything down and everything. The wipes we have in there suck mightily. They're paper thin, and they were not completely, I don't want to say saturated, but they weren't coated in the cleaning fluid, so that way it wipes. It felt like you were just rubbing paper on them, in my opinion. So I keep the bottle upside down, so that way the cleaning fluid soaks into the wipes. So, and because there's paper thin, I can't send them through the hole that they would go through. So I went to open it and spilt like 10% of that cleaning fluid on my jeans. I'm like, oh my gosh, if I could cry, I will. And that was the end of my day. I came home, I had lunch because I was up at 5, or I was wide awake at 5, so I had an early breakfast and a small breakfast at that. There's Stonk Lady. I will be back. Daisy May. Which, I'll have you know, I was so upset. So, I didn't play Animal Crossing last week till like Tuesday. Or Tuesday night. So I time skipped. I went back on Monday, no, I didn't play Monday. So when I played Tuesday, I time skipped back. Well, note to self, and I'm sure y'all know this, and I'm gonna feel stupid, was, oh hey, mushroom. And time skipping and coming back, the mushrooms wilted, or the mushrooms spoiled, which irritated me so much because I invested so much money into them. I invested like 54,000 bells into them, which I was like, well, why? Because I bought them Sunday, and I mean, it's not like I missed a week. I was upsetty spaghetti. So, but yeah, I came home, ate, slept, got up, ate some more, relaxed, and here I am, in the flesh. So that was my day. And, yeah. So today is one day I'm glad to have been done. But it's over. I'm ready for this new week. I pray this new week is better than the last. And yeah. sorry to gripe about it, but oh my gosh, it's just been a long day. So, sorry. I need you to assess each fossils, please. What would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. I need you to assess fossil, 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 and coconut. Or fossil. More than one? Do we have any luck? Yes! Something that's not a part of our esteemed collection. It's just been a really long week, huh? Yes. Yes, it has. It's been a long 3 days at least. And I apologize if you see me like picking my head over here. I've been breaking out obviously because I've been stressing like crazy, and so I have like really bad acne in this corner. So forgive me. Oh, so yes, no, it has been a really long week, but Sunday's here, which means it's the start of a new work week, start of a new week in general, and I can just only pray that this week goes better. I got some cool things. You know, I finally get to record in our classroom properly with my new camera, which is awesome. I'm super excited for that. I'm gonna make some more progress in getting the Christmas sale up and running, which I'm super excited about that as well. And just more studying to go for our grief video that's coming out in 3 weeks. 3 weeks now? 2 weeks? I don't know. Put some final details on some things, and yes, so I'm just excited to start taking steps forward to progress. I know you've heard me use that word a lot, but it's something that I truly take a lot of value in. I love progressing. I love progressive. I love progresso. But progressing is one thing that this year has taught me. It's like no matter what hardships are thrown, always try to always progress. Try to always take that step forward. And obviously this year has thrown a lot of hitches, a lot of hiccups, a lot of irritations, a lot of everything in between. But that doesn't mean we have to stop. We still have to progress. So, and I think we're seeing that a lot more lately. And I'm just happy that I'm in this progressing mindset, this progressive insurance mindset. Have I made enough progressive jokes yet? Should I make some more? Nope. I need stone. We sell pumpkins. Sell plumpkins. And I think what we're going to do too, in the midst of everything else, I'm just wrapping up housekeeping, plus I gotta go buy stonks. Oh, 47,000. Awesome. Can we make t-shirts that say we left progress, advancements, insurance, soup? I love it. Come up with the design. Let's talk. I love it. We need to find a website, honestly, that we can make just like one shirt. So that way we don't have to buy like a minimum 25, 50, 100 shirts. Oh, that's a good wall. We need to find a website that will make just like one shirt, and then we can just make as many designs of shirts as possible because I would love that. Yeah. So, all that being said, have I said this is my? I want to make everybody know this is my second cup of iced coffee today. Which is funny because I had that with lunch, but my room is cold, thankfully. So that has stayed cold since lunch. Downside is I also have hot coffee. Or upside, depending on how optimistic you are. I just double fist coffee. Plus, I just got done drinking a Red Bull. I have learned that caffeine before a stream is good. because I left when I left church today. We had to stop at the gas station to fill up, put air in my mom's tires, and I was like, you know what? I'm getting an energy drink. I need it. I don't care how it makes me feel. I just want it. So, and I knew that Red Bull had a new the Konnichiwa shirt. That's kind of cool. I don't think I have that one. Oh, and I knew Red Bull had a new flavor, the Arctic Berry, which really is not that bad. It tastes pretty good. If I do say so myself. You tell me if I have it, right? I think you do. So highly recommend. Red Bull, sponsor me, please. Yeah. So here we go. So let it be known, I just finished a Red Bull. I have iced coffee and a regular cup of coffee. There's about 500 milligrams of caffeine coursing through me right now, just as an FYI. So that's probably another reason why I seem a little all over the place. Is like I don't consider myself like sensitive to caffeine. I mean, I know I am, but I don't consider myself sensitive to caffeine. So it's like I know this is bad for me, but do I really care? Yeah, go back and sell the coral. Coral? It's beans, coral! I might as well sell the weeds. Yep. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Exactly. It's how I feel. Alright, we have 81,000. How much should I invest in stonks? Gotta get those quality stonkage. We'll find out. We'll put it in the poll. Because now we can do that. Yes, I'm gonna abuse the poll system, just to let everybody know. Just because I can. And you can't tell me otherwise. Oh, Daisy May! All of your money? I do not want to truly invest 81,000 bells into it. And 101 bells. Okay, let's think about it. Because like I always try to save money for, my house payment. So like my initial thought right now is like 50,000 for bells for stonks, 20,000 for ABD, and 10,000 for petty cash. What do we think? What we thinking, boys and girls? New poll? Should we do a new poll? I think we're gonna do a new poll. Oh, question. Add question. How much bells to spend on stonks? Okay. Questions available. Sounds like a good plan. Okay. So we're gonna do. I like the idea. 50,000. Oh no, we'll okay, wait. So 50 bells. That's I need 500 turnips. I'm comfortable with those. How much bells to spend on stonks? All right, that works. 500 turnips. That's a decent plan. I feel good about that. Alright, now, the one thing to tell me is, though, if you get good bells on your island, or if you get a good bell return rate on your island, you have to tell me and invite me to your island, so that way I can increase my share of capitalism. Okay? Okay. Glad we understand. I'm gonna talk to Canberra. What's up, Canberra? I'm up early. Don't you know it's 8:42 at night? What's up? I think I left my baking sheet at my last place. Uh-uh. It's not like I used it much, but still. So you're telling me to go make you a baking sheet? Can we get a recipe for that? Okay, well since that's done, I guess I can close the list. Is there baking sheet recipes on Animal Crossing? Could somebody confirm that? Hi, how's my bestie, Chickadee? What's the latest? Clear skies are amazing. They really make you think about how huge our galaxy is, you know? Piper, this is not the time to get philosophical on me. I have to deposit money. Like sunlight travels 92 million miles to make us warm and happy during the day. And at night, some of the starlights have traveled billions of years to get here to our island. I want to make a joke about me being a star, but I'm too busy being amazed by nature. You know what? Fair point. I'll let it slide. What's up, Teddy? Good morning, Roof. Getting an early start. Want to chat. Love the sunny weather we've been having lately. Roof. How she wake up a good sweat? It's true. Do you like my voice acting? I think it's kind of good. Actually, that's a lie. I think it's terrible, but I didn't want to depreciate. Although I normally don't have a problem with that. Where'd Isaac go? Why isn't he in the chat? ABD. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. So I found out too. When iron hangers are When iron hangers are your hot item, make as many as you can. I sold about 15 or 16 because I think I had like 4 stacks of iron, and I made 99,000 bells off of that. So when iron door hangers are hot, you got yourself a wiener. This doesn't have white oi. Okay, so we're all caught up here. Let's go to Able Sisters and see if they got any cool clothes to boy. Or take a shortcut. Yeet. And yeet. What I'm going to do, future plan, is I'm going to move my house to this island. I'm going to build it out a lot. And I'm going to move my house to this island, and we will own our own island on the island. I just want to make that clear. Alright, let's go see what the Able Sisters are up to. Just to let y'all know. Future plan. Future vid. What's up, Mabel? Hey there. Welcome to Able Sisters, where we sell fashion made lovingly by claw. Oh hey, it's the great spot finder, Bob. Thanks for picking this fantastic location for us. I can read, I promise. We've decided to put down roots here on now and keep selling our clothes and accessories. Here, let me give you a quick tour of the shop. Okay, so when you first walk in, you find our recommended items right here, front and center. We change these up every single day, to keep things fresh. Then over on the left, you'll find our mannequins. They're dressed up into whatever seasonal outfits we're into. We change them up from time to time rather than daily. We still hope you'll be inspired. And of course, if you see something on the mannequins you love, you're more than welcome to buy it. Which brings us to the back wall. Here you'll find custom designs brought in by our customers. We'd love to display your designs, of course, and if you want any of these designs, they're yours for free. Speaking of custom designs, next to the wall display you'll find our custom design portal. You can use that kiosk to order designs from creators all over the world, and even share your own. And oh, hope, could this be where we make shirts? Should we make the progress shirt? It's an idea. It's a vibe. And the last thing I want to tell you about is the fitting room. It's on the right side in the back of the shop. This is where you can go try on anything that's available for sale that day, including all the color variations. Our display space is limited, so this fitting room is also a place to check out items we couldn't put out. Oh, I can't do that voice much longer. Yeah, the fitting room is really great, and it's a terrific way to see how an outfit is coming together. I think that's everything. Wow, I guess I get kind of chatty when I'm talking about the shop. You're no kidding. We're open every day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I hope I'll be seeing you here in lots. Ugh. Sorry, did not realize. Oh. If I ever do that voice again for her, somebody shoot me because I'd never. I want the fit. Can I get all of it? I'll buy. The fit is like very dope. Alright, well, we'll add making the progressive shirt before we leave today. Come on, you guys can't tell me this fit is nothing but a vibe. So, but we will make the progressive shirt today. That is also on the to-do list. I have to buy the fit, though. I said we're going to buy Bob new clothes, and by gosh, we are. Okay, do I have them with me? Let's see. Antique shoes. Fedora. Oh, he's fedorable. Okay, and you know what? We're going to take off the shades. Look how adorable we are. Hey, yo. No. Abel, you can sit there. Actually, can I get the black and white filter? Oh my gosh. Yes. And let's look surprised. Yeah. Oh, I look adorable. I look adorable. Okay, cool. I'm glad I stopped in because we got a new fit. Because he just, we needed it. We needed it. I only spent 3,000 bells to get the fit. That's not bad. I don't think that's bad. At least. Oh, I look adorable. Would you date Bob? I would date Bob. I mean... thing. Haven't made the silence awkward enough yet. Drop turnips in the turnip dropping station. Because I have one of those. Actually, Bonesy is going to... Actually, we should give him a name. Somebody tell me a name for the skeleton. Because, I mean, Bonesy is just cliche. We can't actually... I don't feel good about using Bonesy. Somebody give me a better name. Really? Really? Make me feel symmetrical. I need to put you in storage, move you up. Put you in storage, move you up. We're going to eat some shrooms. Okay. There. Turnips have been dropped off. We look good. We feeling stylish. We are on fleek with a Liddy outfit. Is that what the cool kids say? I don't know. I feel like such a boomer sometimes. I'm not into the internet culture. Like, I get most of my internet internet understandings from you guys, so yeah. Name him Sean. Okay. So Sean's watching the turnips. I like it. Top of the morning to you, Skelly. Oh my gosh, yes! All of my yes, thank you. Alright, let's hold this here. Get these out of the way. So many different things. What's the other one? Oh, the campsite. Yeah, we'll do the campsite real quick. Top of the morning to you, Skellies! Spooky, scary skellies. Ha! Rex. Have to be on the bottom level. Such a beta. Now then, welcome to our dedication ceremony, honoring Noah's brand new campsite. Clap, 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 clap. Thank you. Thanks to everyone's tireless efforts, Noah is developing wonderfully. Just yes. I do believe this campsite will bring more attention to Noah. If we treat our guests well, they may consider moving here. It's just what any growing island needs. I want everyone here to stop by the campsite and have positive interactions with any guests here. Speaking of positive interactions, let's hear from someone who saw to it that we could build a campsite. Bob, our friendly resident representative. Anything to add? Woo! Yes indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there, Bob. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing this ceremony to a close. All those wishing to take a commemorative photo should get ready to press Yes, well then. With hope for continued growth and celebrate Noah's beautiful campsite. Hooray! Thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home. Top of the morning to you, Skellies. I think we have a new shirt idea. FYI. Let's take care of... I've often wondered how he could tell that you're sitting on the counter if his back is to you. Like, does he hear you sit down? Do Tanukis just have, like, that good of hearing? Take part, yeah, with celery and grand opening, yeah, sure. Splendid. Let's get started. Now then, welcome to our dedication ceremony, honoring Noah's brand new tailors. Thanks to everyone's tireless effort, Noah is developing wonderfully. At this time, we'll have some brief comments from Mabel and Sable, who will be running the tailor shop. Ladies, if you would be so kind. Thanks to everyone, we've been able to open such a lovely shop here. I'll work hard with my sister, Sable, to make a nice place for you all to visit. So be sure to stop by. Yes, please stop by. Mabel, Sable, thank you both so much. Next, a few words from someone who made many valuable contributions so that the tailor shop could be built. Take it away, Bob, our resident representative. Anything to add? Good for us. Yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there, Bob. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing this ceremony to a close. Also, those wishing to take a commemorative photo should get ready to press Yes, well then. With hope for our continued growth into celebrating those beautiful tailors. Hooray! Picture taken. Memory saved. Thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home. I do not know why I shifted to Barack Obama. My fellow Americans. Doing that just reminded me of the whole Game Grumps Dream Course bit about Obama, which I cannot repeat on church streams. Would make me laugh. Bob. Hello. How can I help you? What should I do? Yes, I'll explain the last major task for Project K. So, if you don't know about Animal Crossing, don't know how the gameplay works, what we're doing right now, the part of the story we're in, is we're trying to get this big hotshot musician called KK Slider to join the island. But to do that, we have to get a good rating and just increase attractiveness to the island that he would want to come and visit. So, Project K is the project that Papa Tom is talking about here, and what he's gonna mention, well, I'll let him tell you. We've started gathering feedback from folks on and off the island. Our focus right now should be improving the image of the island and gaining that all-important word-of-mouth marketing. I've asked Isabel to assist with collating the feedback, so talk to her for the latest information. I think Isabel will have some good pointers on how we can improve the island's image as well. In short, we need to increase our population, improve the island's scenery, and turn No into the most charming island it can be. Infrastructure is important, but let's plant flowers and use decorations to make this place look snazzy. Well then, thanks for your help. Oh. Don't I have to... Don't I have to build the bases, or do I just invite people? As Mr. Nook, what kind of voice do I give as well? As Mr. Nook mentioned, I'm leading a task force that compiles feedback related to the image of our island. Okay, it's just me. Though I have always wanted a task force of my very own, Isabel wants to dominate the world. Anyway, I won't bore you with the details, but feel free to ask me anytime about island evaluations. Now then, how can I help you today? Can we talk about island evaluations? Oh, wonderful! It seems you're excited to hear about the image of our island as I am to talk about it. I guess Isabel is just me. Well, allow me to explain how the task force, that's me, collects and analyzes the data from my reports. First, I conduct random polling around the island with residents, visitors, and tourists. Their feedback is then ranked using the well-known 5-star system. The better the balance of natural beauty, development, and decor, the more stars the island receives. That means we need more residents and buildings and proper infrastructure and a well-decorated natural setting. Easy enough, right? But if we can achieve that perfect balance and welcoming environment, our ranking is bound to rise. As it stands, we currently have a 1-star rating. Folks are feeling like we still have some room for improvement, so allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback bag. It's a place I've been quietly watching. It's a secret to everyone. I don't want it to be famous. Well, there you have it. It seems like every piece of feedback we received is from the same pollee. While I'm happy to hear they enjoy themselves, we need more residents to get some word of mouth about our island if we want a higher rating. For now, I suggest we focus on growing our population and gathering more feedback. If we want to increase the number of residents, first we need to prepare some land to sell. Once we have all that in order, then we can recruit folks to move here. I suggest you visit Mr. Nook's counter and ask him about island infrastructure. It's not like he could have told me that all at the same time when I was sitting with him, but I digress. I'm sure he'd be happy to tell you. He'd be happy to help you set aside land to sell. And there you have it. Just let me know the next time you'd like to hear about the latest island feedback. Can I help you with anything else? Well, we'll do island tune and island flag later. think about some ideas for the island tune and the island flag. All right then. If there's anything I can assist you with in the future, please don't hesitate to ask. Papa Tom. What should I do? Proposal. Yeah. Chat with Isabel. Wouldn't hurt to get familiar. I did. Okay, so I didn't do that right. Let's talk infrastructure. That's what I have to do. Let's chat. There's a number of ways we can discuss. What do you have? Sell some land. Usually you'll help prep some land for future. Excellent. I do have to charge a small fee. 10,000 bells. I need monies. Okay, so we have what? 6 residents. Myself, Teddy, Canberra, Rex, Piper, Benita, no, whatever the mouse's name is, and Lucha. We have 6. So I need 4, which means I need 40,000. Okay. Sorry. Trying to do quick maths today is hurting my brainium. Alright, so let me just switch off 40 grand real quick. See, it's a good thing I didn't spend it all on stonks. BBD, I need to withdraw 40 grand, please, Arena. Excuse me. More coffee in my system. I just noticed that would be cool if the map on Isabel's desk updated with how you updated your map. I think that would be kind of cool. Just like that, tiny little detail. What do I know? I'm not a game designer. Sell land. Yes. Small fee, you capitalistic pig. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, take my money. Find a good location. Is there anything else? Can I get multiple home locations? Sell land. Yes, for the majority of that. Oh, I have to go back and forth. For bookkeeping reasons, there is nothing. I have a finance degree, Tom Nook. There's no bookkeeping reason that says you cannot give me more than one housing kit. It's a kit. You're selling kits. Therefore, all it is the cost of the kit, which probably doesn't cost you all that much, and the revenue you get from my 10,000 bells. So, you're lying. Okay, so I am going to keep with the mindset of spreading everybody out a little bit. So I'm thinking we put a home back here. I think what I'm going to do, because I have the pond here, and I know it's next to the campsite, but technically not next to the campsite, because the campsite's up a level, technically. But I want to put one right here if I have the room, which I do. And does it get rid of that back tree? It does. I'll get rid of both trees. Works for me. New island neighbor is potentially a new island friend. Okay, one down, tree to go. Where is everybody at tonight? My chat got so quiet. Dry chat. I know. What's going on? Somebody tell Isaac to get on the line. I think Kenny's working. So. There's somebody else. We need this engagement. We need to drive up analytics. Now's the time where we need Isaac to tell us the B-movie script in the chat. Yeah, you tanuki, you. I get that. I get that. You're all right. I'm just harassing chat or whoever's in chat. So you're fine, Hope. Don't worry about it. It happens. I don't expect engagement. Please know that that's all an act. It's just, it's funny sometimes, but I've learned in the be here or be square. Ha! Roasted. Got him. Alright, and I think what we're going to do is, I want to put one like right here. I think, like right here-ish, I think looks good. This makes sense to me. I don't care if it's going to tear down trees. So probably throughout this week, I'm going to replant all the trees, because now we're in this mode of redecorating. And what I'm going to start doing is chopping down all the trees, but replanting only fruit trees. I don't know if that's like the quality strat to do, but that's how I've done it before. So that way the trees not only provide the wood I need, but also provide fruit, which provides bells, and it makes sense to me. I kind of quite don't understand why they decided just to make plain trees, unless it's just, a design or an aesthetic vibe. But I've done that before. It's worked out well. I make like a little tree farm areas. So that's what I will be doing. And once we get to the 5-star status, I'll terraform to make them look more like professional garden areas, which they just look clean, and it makes me happier. So just FYI, if you look and like, Mark's all the trees, where are all the trees, you eco-terrorist? That's what happened. And if you call me an eco-terrorist, calm down. It's a game. Just because it's a life simulation of somebody else and we're all just probably living in the simulation ourselves, doesn't mean you have the right to call me an eco-terrorist because I'm tearing down the tree's only source of wood and fruit and other stuff. What am I talking about? Oh. Alright, there's one more. Actually, that's probably what I'll do now. Or that's what I'll do. So my task list right now is we'll get the housing plots set, we'll make the progress shirt, and then we'll start chopping trees down, which means I need to get axes galore. It's a good thing I have a bunch of sticks in my storage. Which can there be an update? Can there be a spring, like the update next spring, which I want now, but the update next spring, to do like a spring cleaning update where they give you like chests you can put stuff in? I mean, is that really that much to ask? I feel like that's not tremendously difficult to ask. But, oh my gosh, how perfect would it be? I'm going to put one right here. So I'm thinking one right here, because I already got Lucha's house up there. And then we put one down here. Yep. That's what we're doing. So, but like, can we get like a spring cleaning update? Because I feel like that would just be like the perfect thing. There's a very specific number of non-fruit trees on my island. Can I ask why 22 is the number that was chosen? Is there something about having non-fruit trees that I'm not aware of? That I should probably feel like an idiot that I didn't know? Because that's a very specific number. Or did you just make a number and that's the number to choose? Because if that's the case, I don't mind keeping them. I do kind of find them useless, but I don't mind keeping them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all non-fruit trees on the second part of the second level of the island. So that way, I don't know. The upper level is like more of a woodsy area, which is kind of cool. Kind of a cool idea. Cool vibe. Cool aesthetic. Every day 15 gives you 100 bells. 5 gives you... Wait. Wait. Really? Every day 15... So 15 non-fruit trees gives 100 bells, 5 watt... Oh no, I'm sorry. 15 of... Oh, out of the 22. I get it now. 15 gives you wasp, 100 gives you bells, and 2 give you furniture items. Really? I never knew that. I never knew that like that was a specific and that was the specific number for it. I didn't even know it was a specific. Does it have to be just the oak trees or yeah, does it have to just be the oak tree? Is it just the oak trees, the cedar, both, one more than the other? Or is it just non-fruit trees and fruit trees? Because I don't mind doing that, but I still don't mind doing that, but I think I still will cut down them all, but I will replant non-fruit trees. So uh, just that way I can kind of uh, what's the word I want? I believe it's just non-fruit trees. Okay. So I'm gonna start that actually tomorrow because I want the fruit to. Actually, I might have to wait a little bit. Okay, so I'll probably do that towards the end of the week then, because I want to stock up on peaches and apples, which are the two main like fruit-bearing trees I have on the island. So that way I can just have enough to plant where I think it's necessary. That's what we'll do though. Good to know. Thank you for letting me know that because I did not know that. Did I buy the thing? I don't know if I bought the thing. I did. Interesting though. So you're telling me now I have to go through because that's the thing with like the current tree setup. I do not know. Is there like a tell to say these trees are fruit bearing, these trees aren't? Hey, so did I hear right? You're trying to drum up some hype for no? I hope so. I want to be able to brag to everyone that I forgot what voice I gave her. Brag to everyone that I was there before No got big. Hyping up No sounds like a ton of work, though. You really do a lot for this place. Actually, I've got something that I think might help. A leap! Right, so it's not huge or anything. but, would showing off a sweet metal can be cool? What am I saying? Of course it'd be cool. I'll tell you when you dig them, but I think that you're only tell. Well, okay, so that's what I figured. Yeah, just trust me like I trust me on this, you should too. Okay. Got this sick metal can, man. I'm gonna put this right here next to the sick Japanese Zen garden statue. How are you? I'd go to. Oh, that's a smarter idea. Oh, I gotta. Yeah. I know that's a metal can. Oh, look at the metal can. That's a metal can. That's a good idea. That makes more sense. We'll do that. I think I have enough miles. Yep. I'll go buy enough miles ticket. We'll do that. I like that. That's a smarter idea. That's why I keep you around, Hope. You have a lot more smarter ideas than I do. Considering I just said more smarter. About this plant. I like plants. I think I have a plant. I think I have a plant. Get a ton of fruit. Excuse me. We'll put the yucca by the weight. By the weight, by the scale. Let's go place the final plot. And then we'll start the process. Oh no, we gotta make the design first. The progress chart. Oh. I don't know why I sounded posh when I did that. And I'm thinking we'll put you like right here. And like too, it'll be nice that way I can tear down like the old money trees. That's gonna be the only downside too. So I think I will actually wait a couple days so that way I can harvest all the money trees without having to worry, or I can cut down all the old money trees without having to worry about like cutting down an unharvested one. And I know I don't think I truly have to worry about it, but it is something I'm worried about nonetheless. So I think what I might do is cut down all the trees that are up north on the second part of the island. Plus I need to find a spot for stairs. That should be what we do first, is we get something good for stairs. Because I need stairs. I want stairs for the second half of the island. Because I'm getting tired of ladder climbing up there. I just don't know where to put it. But I thought I had tried that before and it didn't produce the money that I planted it with. So I want to make sure that oh, wait a minute. I can't do this right now. Life is pain. I forgot when I had my Switch issues that I had to take off my debit card from my account and my online membership or didn't get dang it. Well, put that on the agenda for next Sunday. We'll do t-shirt designs. And if you lovely people decide to make shirts or have designs to use for send over the codes. I will try to have my online membership stuff taken care of by that point, but yeah, let me know. Okay, so let's get some stairs. I want some stairs. I want some stairs. Have I said stairs enough yet? I want some stairs. And I might as well just pay for it all today. I don't have money. I'm thinking. Let me know what you guys think. I'm thinking stairs on the other side. I was gonna do it. So there's two options I'm thinking of. There's one to the left of the Able Sisters place because it's a flat area and I think I can get away with it. The other thing is this stump that is just to the right of Nook's Cranny, which makes a little bit more sense. Because I can reach the other half of the island that way, so I can go from my house across the bridge to Nook's Cranny and then up the stairs and then swing around to get the other half of the island taken care of. That makes a little bit more sense to me, because otherwise I'd still have to hop over to that part of town anyways. Or do we do stairs and a bridge? No, I can only do one at a time. I would prefer. I think I would prefer the stairs over the bridge. What are you thinking? What are we thinking, chat? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the one to the east of Next Cranny makes more sense. So the question is, which one do I want? I've always liked. You know, we kind of have a woody feel to this island. I wish there was like a dark wood option. So I kind of like the log staircase. No, yes, you were right. My stream is running phenomenally, knock on wood. Um, so yes, no, there has been no delay tonight. So it makes me like super happy. Um, I think I'm gonna go with the log staircase. Can I customize it? Alright, so it's 168,000. So before I replace it, I'm gonna withdraw $168,000. Which wouldn't that be a sentence to say? I'm gonna withdraw $161,000. I'll be right back. So, and I don't mind taking out money here to do it. Alright, let's go plant us some stars. Yeah, I'm thinking like right here. It's almost like the perfect little inset for stairs. At least I feel. I'm just gonna dig up the stump. And stars. See, again, this is when I wish they had like... No. Come on, go. This is when I wish they had like a placement system that you could just plop it instead of this hole. I don't know if this is even, and it's not, but at this point I don't think I care. I do care. I'm gonna go back. Fine. It's a step up for the island. I get it. Phone's ringing. Hello, Bob. Tom Nook here. Did you find a good spot for the log staircase? Yep. Wonderful. Now, as a part of the kit you set up, Lloyd will stay and collect the donation and for the collection fees. Island residents can contribute little by little, of course. Feel free to make whatever hefty donations you want. Sims mechanics? Yes, that would be dope. I just, I get, like I said, I get that it's an older system and an old, one of those mechanics that have stayed around for a while in these games. So I get trying to create like the similarity to this, but I know Nintendo said not that long ago that they want to create like longevity with this game, which is understandable because it's a great game nonetheless. But like the two biggest issues I've had so far are like the placement systems, and I really wish this game would give you like multiple save slots so you can have like two lives going at the same time. Because I feel it feels weird to me for like the people who stream it or like do videos on it or do let's plays on it. Because like how can you live? How can you do something on your own time? Obviously, they can probably do it and write it off as like a business expense, but like it doesn't make sense to me at the same time. So I do wish they could give like multiple save slots. Like now, I mean, like now would be a time where I want to do. I mean, not to say that I y'all know I play Bob's World in the off time, but it's like I want to I want to have my own character again. And not to say that I'm upset that, you know, as far as what's out of your house, this is a brand new system. They could have redesigned. They could have designed it however they wanted. Yeah, yes, they could have. Don't get me wrong, but if I've understood it correctly, I do believe like a lot of the mechanics that came from older systems. Um, as far as I understand it, I'm phrased it that way. But yeah, like the house system, that's the perfect way. You hit down, and then it pulls up a grid system that you can just pick up and place. Why can't you do that in the real world? Like if I went to like build those stairs and I just hit X and there was a spot for the stairs and said, okay, place stairs in this area, and it gives me the grid, which is fine because obviously I can't place it outside of the grid. But like shows me where it would stay. Like forget the like let's imagine this spot. Just like that way I can visually see it and process it at the same time. Not place it. Is this where I want it? No. Place it again. Is that where I want it? I mean, that just seems tedious. I mean, that's a lot of this game. It's just tedious. And I will say, and probably most of you know, I am not a tedious person. I'm not. Okay, so next on the agenda was Nook Miles, and then we go fruit scourging? I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll see where the night takes us. Actually, we probably will go to 10:30. I know I think I said 11, but 10:30. That way I can wind down a little bit before bed so I can sleep tonight. Hopefully. I'm always afraid with taking naps anymore. I mean, at least in this game you can decorate the outside of your house. True, but not a whole lot. I mean, you could put wreaths on the door and they give you some customization options, but like painting the outside of your house, like the outside walls of your house, that would be dope. Um, like adding light fixture, like it would be kind of cool to add like light fixtures, like attached to your house, but outside of your house at the same time, which I don't think you can do. I mean, there's just minor things, and I know I feel like I'm nitpicking a lot, but it's like I like this game a lot. I mean, this is the first Animal Crossing game I've ever played, so I mean, I understand kind of the history of it, or at least kind of. But it's like there's just some things with current modern life simulator game designs, and the funny thing is like I want to compare this game to like, nah, I just mean, sorry, I got the light in my eye. Just mean before New Horizons, you can only decorate your house. I was like, oh, ew, gross. Wasn't until New Leaf that you can even decorate. Ew. Wow, interesting. Um, yeah, like I can the game that I want to compare like its design mechanics to is like Stardew Valley. Like Stardew Valley, you can like hold. Say if I had the stairs in my hand, like I could hold it and it would hover around in different areas where it'd be like, oh, stairs can go there, go there, go there, go there, and that's my spot. So you get down here quick. And it like Stardew Valley design mechanics makes sense to me. And it's not like it's not intuitive at the same time. Um, but I don't know. It's me. You know, I know the fan base for this game is very polarizing. So I don't want to crap on a game for the sake of it. But I do feel like the critiques I have aren't part of a common majority and aren't like unrational or irrational. Um, that's me. All right, let's get some fruit. Hey, maybe we can get a new neighbor while we're out. Oh, I still have to talk to the mouse. And Rex. That way I can talk to all my neighbors today. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go around, collect all the peaches first, and then I'm gonna scour the island and pick up like all the extra stuff. Neighbor. There's a neighbor. Oh my gosh, is that Hamlet? Is that a version of Hamlet? If you don't know, Hamlet was the first in my first playthrough of this. Hamlet was my first neighbor. So, and it looks like just a different skin of Hamlet. Which, if I could get Hammy back, oh, it's blurry. Well, hello. My name is Blurry. You're Bob. Wait, you came all the way here from no. Buildings were just placed randomly, and you were stuck with whatever rivers and land you had. You had no more access to my world. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I guess they did expand on the mechanics. Yeah, come to my island. I mean, okay. I mean, so they have expanded. I mean, I get it. But it's like, I feel like, I still feel like as new of a game this is, and as modern of a game this is still, like, there's still something. The furniture should be replaced with that too. But it's like there's still some things to modernize this game, but I don't know. It is what it is, and I'm sure as new updates come out too, because we got the Turkey Day update that's coming, or the Turkey Day coming out soon, plus whatever. We'll be hitting the winter season in full December, so it gets to see about the snowy days, or whatever they called Christmas. Why can't I remember? They had a cute name for Christmas. I can't remember what it was. Okay, so how much peach do we have? I think it's 15 peaches. 18 peaches. Okay, so that gives us a good start. So I think what I'm going to do... Okay, so here's my plan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start getting rid of all the trees on my island. So what I mean is the part of the island where my house is, I'm going to get rid of all those trees and replace them with peach. No, I can't. I gotta wait for apples. So, because I have apple trees. But I think I know. Oh, and the whole picking the villagers thing. Interesting. I mean, okay. So yeah, they made expansions to the game. I get it. There's still some things that they could do better. Doug Bowser, if he's still a guy, I think, even though I don't think he is, and I can't think of the new guy's name. Get your stuff together and make a better game. I'm really crapping on this game. I don't mean to. Like I said, I really do love this game. This is the perfect. Like, obviously, this year is the perfect year for a life simulator game. And I think that's why games like Animal Crossing and Minecraft have just taken off so heavily this year. It's like everyone wants to escape the crap that is real life, 2020 life. So I do. I love this game dearly. I played this every day since it started. Also, New Leaf. They had They had so much time to improve it, and it sounds like they did. Because obviously I've never played New Leaf. It would be interesting, and I don't know how smart of an idea it would be, or how just wise of an idea it would be now that we have New Horizons. But it would be interesting for me at least to have them like port New Leaf to the Switch. I would love to get that and just play it, just to see like some of the true differences between the two, and just get a first-hand experience. Because I think most Animal Crossing games, and hope I'm sure you can correct me. You are definitely like my Animal Crossing wiki guru. Um, I believe most Animal Crossing games were like DS and 3DS, 3DS, 2DS, and DS were more those consoles. Other than I want to say there's, I think there was one on this. No, there's some for Wii. I'm more confident that there's some for GameCube. But it seemed to me like the main bunch of Animal Crossing games were the handheld Nintendo consoles. So it would be interesting to me for them to port like New Leaf, for example, to the Switch and give people both the nostalgia of older games, but to give also like the true comparison between the two. Because I know, New Horizons is just taking off. I think Nintendo said it was their best-selling game this year, and with it, it has increased the sales of consoles like tenfold. So I mean, I don't know how smart it is. It would be kind of interesting for them to do an old port release, like for an anniversary edition. And I don't know when like the first Animal Crossing or New Leaf or anything. I don't know when any of that came out. So, but I don't know. Overall, my point is, um, I would love to see what like an old edition of this looks like. I shouldn't say see because obviously I can just look it up. But I would love to play an older edition. GameCube, DS, Wii, 3DS, Wii, again I think, and 3DS with the last two games are still out games. I don't know. Just like I said, ever since I got my Switch, I've been into gaming a lot more because as I grew up, I was a sports gamer. You know, I played Madden, still do. Show you my Switch stats or my Steam stats for Madden 21. More than a gamer. But I grew up sports games, which was fine. You know, and I still got sports games for the Switch. I wish more sports companies would move their games over to the Switch. The only thing that's on there right now is like NBA, and FIFA, and some wrestling ones. But like, and MLB, but it's only MLB. RBI baseball, which is fine, but RBI baseball is a mobile game, so it's very just lackluster. And as much as I am a sports nerd, I love the in-depthness about it, and they have some statistical stuff. And it's like I want more. I want more. I want like a more normal season of things. And I wish like Madden and NHL and the show. I wish all of them would come to. Actually, let's chop the tree down. I wish all of them would come to the Switch, but I don't know why they don't. Sports games, I think, would just increase Nintendo's demographic on Switch users if like the show and all that. And it's not like controls wouldn't be incompatible. I wouldn't think at least. But I mean, now that I got this new PC this year, it's helped. But even I still don't have like the latest and greatest PC. And I would love to get like a true gaming PC. I don't know if I had a point to my sentence, but there it is. So, but yep, no, shucks. Yep, no, I missed! No one saw that. No one's. Okay, this is my next complaint. Why is drop item the top option on this? Like, who buys medicines? Like, the main thing they do with it is just drop it. Like, make drop item like the last option. Don't make drop item the first one. Get with it, game designers. I could probably go on like an Aaron Hansen, Mickey Mouse Capade style rant with this game. But I won't, because that's not church appropriate. Well, to go on the rant is, but not to go on an Aaron Hansen rant. Those that get what I'm saying, you know. You know. If you don't know, that's okay. Because you probably should. Point, point. So, anything exciting happening in the 2 days of school you have this week, folks? Or you guys just getting a chance to just chill and relax this week? Because I know you have Wednesday through Friday off, but otherwise. Sorry if that was gross. That sounded louder than I thought. Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Yeah, it was weird. I thought about it this week. That's like, because I only go to the office. I only work out of my office 2 days a week. We're leaving Wednesday morning. Nice. Yeah, I only work out of my office 2 days a week, Mondays and Thursdays. Get to see my man Fritz. I'll give Fritz all the scritches and scratches and pets and good boys from me, because he deserves them for being an adorable puppo. Okay? Okay. Glad we're on the same page. But yeah, with working in the office 2 days a week, Mondays and Thursdays, which might change, now that I'm not having to worry about doing, because that's a reason, because like, I work those 2 days specifically because Mondays we have staff meetings and Thursdays were the day I do the screen, or I prepare the screen for Sunday worship. Well, obviously there are Sundays, so I'm trying to decide if I want to continue working Fridays or Thursdays, or change it up to just work Mondays. That way I'm not exposing, I'm not potentially exposing anybody at the church for long periods. The less time I'm there, the better I at least feel. But I'm just trying to decide what is going to be like the right mentality behind that. But yeah, I thought about it this week. It's like, oh, hell, I'm going. The point of all I was going to say was, I realized I only have to go to the office once this week, which will be kind of dope. Kind of not, but kind of dope at the same time. But yes, give Fritz all the scratches and scratches that he deserves. Alright, I'm ready to set sail. Set sails. What does it say? Punt pontoons? Punt pontoons. Wilbur. Alright, so we got some fruit, which is dope. How much? So I have 18. Let me count to see how many. Lonely in chat tonight. I know. I'm actually kind of surprised. Somebody keeps popping in and out. The viewer count. I guess it could be me, but it would normally be me, I think. But I'm watching it from the producer side of things, so I don't think I'm included in the view count. So somebody keeps popping in and out. Which, whoever you are, show yourself! Show yourself! I'm kidding, you don't have to. But I would like to say hi. Okay, what do we do? Do I just cut down all the trees here? Like, these trees that are enclosed in the fencing, I'm not going to worry about. Because I actually like them. It kind of creates this cool foresty path to the museum. Which I actually plan on doing more of once Leaf comes back to the island. I want to buy some more holly and then make more of these areas. Probably with new fencing, but have it go down. I think I can get 2 more, so I'm going to bring it down 2 more too as well. 2 more too. Probably with the break here as well, because it's only a 2. I think it's only a 2 by 2. No, 1, 2, 3. There's 3 by 3 fencing. So I might do that as well. It's my game plan at least. There's the metal can from Canberra. Do you think that's why he's called Canberra? Because he has cans? Well, you know what? I think we just need to start chop. No, I can't chop trees. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm hesitant, and I'm gonna play this over cautiously. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna harvest some apples as well, and then I will, once I get enough apples and peaches that I feel comfortable, then I will do it. But we need to get some Monet. We need to get some Isabella Monet. Let's see. You. Do I want the pansies? No. Selling. Wasp nest. I don't have any recipes yet for wasp nest. Because I know you can make like beehives, but I haven't unlocked that recipe yet. So I'm going to get rid of it. And you. Oh, I didn't see what the hot item for today was. Nobody reminded me. I blame you, chat. No, I'm kidding. I didn't tell you to remind me. Therefore, it's on me, not on you. You guys are all beautiful people, so I'm not going to tell you. You guys are the... Can't tell if that's a fly in my coffee or if it's something else. Hang on. Don't judge me. I don't know what that was. Oh, that coffee got cold quick. It sounds like Markiplier. Oh, I still didn't check the hot item. Clothesline? I need to make a clothesline. Oh yeah, we gotta change our photo. Why didn't anybody tell me to change the password photo? Take photo. Yeah, you know what? Oh, look at me. Look how cute and adorable I am. Okay, edit, comment. Oh, I've shown you guys the bulletin board. Bob left a message for everybody. I'm kind of spoiling it, but Bob left a message for y'all. And title. Bob is a connected loner. I guess you could technically say that about Jesus. Because Jesus was connected with everybody, but he did like to be alone a lot. Oh, you know what? Let's go change the flag. Yeah. We can go change our flag real quick. Has anybody looked up tunes? I know there's some tunes. It'd be funny to see if there's like any church tunes you can make on Animal Crossing. But somebody let me know that if there's any like church tunes that I can change, like the island tune to. Tune to? Yeah, sounded right. So, because we can get those quick miles. Island flag. I know what I want to do, and it just makes sense. Our flag rhythm. Yes. Yes. I know what I want to do. Yes. I want to create my own flag. I almost kind of want to hide it real quick. Yeah, I'm going to hide it. Just to add some suspense. Hang on. I'm just going to put me on there. Just because I can. No, I didn't design it. No, wait. No, stop. No, I didn't design it. Yeah, can I create? I thought you could create custom. Oh, can I not do custom designs yet? Oh, I don't think I can. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm sad. I thought you could do custom designs from the menu. I don't think I can yet. I did change it though, so you guys will get to see it. But I did change it. There we go. Isn't that the perfect embodiment of no? Just the soulless eyes staring at you. I feel like you should. I thought you could. Like, I can do it from here, can't I? Yeah. Do I have to design it first and then? Yes. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I accessed it. I think that was my thing. I don't think I accessed it. Change design. Yeah, I didn't access it. That's my own fault. Okay, I am gonna hide it because I do kind of want to surprise it, but I am gonna hide it real quick. So just chill. Yeah, that's my own fault. I just don't think I accessed it, which it makes sense. That does make sense to me. Oops. I can fix it. I can fix it. So there's 1, 2, 1, 2. So yeah, let's do 4. Oh, sorry. I have what I feel is a cool idea. It's probably not going to get executed well, but I feel like it's a cool idea, so therefore I'm still going to do it. And if you guys don't like it, then y'all can just fight me in the chat with church appropriate words. We'll fight in scripture. Okay. Then I think we'll go down. with everything. Let's see what I can do. Okay, no, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna fly. How do I erase? Is that eraser? Oh, line tool. Like, how do you create the perfect? Oh, that's what I should have done. Oh, no, no, keep editing. Sorry. I know. Trust me, I have gotten really quiet, and that's only because trying to actually focus on this is taking like 3,000,000% of my concentration. So, just hang on. Okay, so I did 4, so I have to do this. So I just do one across the top, one across the bottom. No, why? I think I'm hitting it for too long. So do, 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 doots, doots, doots. Shut up, phone. You're not my real dad. Don't tell me how to live. Even though yeah, it's Fitbit telling me to go to bed. Okay, that takes care of that. Okay, so I need a swibbity swabbity circle tool. Yes, I know, I just kind of gave it away. Actually, no, I didn't. Oh, okay. So I need to go. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. So tell me what I want. What I really, really want. No, I hate myself. Okay, wait. So I need to come up. So each line needs to come out 4. So 1, 2, 3. No, you're 4. 2, 3, 4. And you're 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. I am putting like 3,000,000% of my concentration in this. This is like, I feel like I'm Among Using like with 6,200 IQ plays. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I got it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so just mirror it. Sorry I'm so quiet. I know this isn't entertaining, but I'm not kidding. I did not think it was going to take like this much of my concentration. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And bottom 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then this is actually going to go 4 as well. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way down. 2, 3, 4. All the way down. 2, 3, 4. 4. And 2, 2, 4, 4. Nope. Because the one bad thing about all this is, like, I'm a stickler for symmetry. Actually, I think I did it. I want to do one more thing. Just add a little bit of extra flair. I don't know how good this is going to look, but I don't really care. As I said, if it doesn't look good, y'all can fight me in the chat. But I think it'll be a good, like, accent to it. I am not an artist by any stretch. I know I may try to make myself sound like it, but most of you have seen me try to do art, and it's just not good. So, yeah. Or I'm almost done. I promise. We'll get back to actual gameplay here in a minute. So. No! I ruined it. Okay, it's fixed. Me being overdramatic. Me when I almost break my Duolingo streak. No, I ruined it. Okay, it's fixed. Oh, speaking of that, I gotta do that today. I'm on day 8 of learning Spanish, and I don't want to break my streak. So, but I only have like 2 hours. 2 hours? 2 hours to do it. So, we'll also say that is also a reason why I want to end stream at 10:30. Almost done. Almost done. Only 6 more lines to go. It's just, it is kind of funny. It is kind of funny. It's not that funny. But when hopefully when you think of like, how do you represent no? Oh, I should have changed colors. Oh, it would have made more sense to do it that way. I'm sad. Okay, I am gonna change it in my off time because now I'm sad and I've wasted enough time on this. So, well, yep, that's what I called it. So hang on, I'll show you in a minute. I'm gonna do the big reveal as I show you. So last 2 things for tonight, and then we'll probably wrap. Is I want to change the flag, and again, which the new design will change in the meantime because I now think about it and realize I should have used different colors, but oh well. And the island tune, I do want to do some quick research to see if there is like church tunes on that you can do on Animal Crossing because I think it'd just be perfect. Okay, are you guys ready for the big reveal? It's gonna be so good. I'm playing this up much more than I need to. Here it comes. What do you think? It's no! Perfect representation. The thing I want to change about it is I want to make the text white, but the background red like a stop sign because I think that just makes more sense. So I will do that in my off time. So let me quick research Animal Crossing New Horizon music. Nope. There's Animal Crossing study music? That seems kind of cool. Alright. Okay. Chat, you guys are going to get the option to choose our new island tune list. Or from the island tune list I have here. There's, actually I'll add it as a poll. So I'm going to choose full. Which is new island up? I don't want to say the option. I think I know what's going to be the answer, but we'll find out if I'm right. Okay, so the new poll is coming out with 4 options. You guys can choose the best one that represents no. Which is going to be the new island bop? Is it going to be Take On Me by Aha, the Me Channel theme, Star Wars' Imperial March, or the Simpsons theme? Those are the 4 that I think are more something that everybody would know, because the other ones are like game themes and not everybody would recognize them in my opinion, but like these 4 out of the list of 21 made sense to me. So somebody vote in the chat. We'll go for a little bit just to see, kind of wait. Okay, there's 1 vote in. We only have 1 person watching, so I will show the results. And it's going to be, which I need to put my headphones on real quick, and I can do that because I'm close. So our new island theme, our new island tune, our island bop is going to be Take On Me by Aha. So give me a minute. Let me pull it up so that way I can properly change this over. The colors are different on what I'm looking up, which is confusing me. So I'm hopefully doing this right. I think I am. Okay, so this should be it. Let me see. You guys will have to tell me in the meantime. Oh, hold on. Let me close these. Okay, so close. Is that right? Did I not do it right? I could have swore I did. A F C D J J B C. Did I not? Does that not take on me? Am I just not hearing take on me from it? I'm gonna look it up real quick. Okay, hang on. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong. Take on me. It sounds right. It just doesn't sound it like. It just doesn't sound right to me. And it could just be me. It just doesn't sound right to me. By the way, there's a lot of songs on here. Oh, somebody did it differently. Somebody did it like this. It still doesn't sound right to me. I mean, that's take on me, take on me, take me on me, I'll be gone in a day or two. No, I'm seeing a couple different ideas now. So, I mean, if the initial one sounded right, it does. It truly does not to me, in all honesty. But it could just be me. Apparently, there's a website that you can do all this in, which I didn't think would exist, but here we are. All right. Well, I guess we'll run with it. It doesn't sound right to me, but it could just be me, and I might not know Take On Me as well as I thought I did. Oh well. Alright, I'm good. Okay. So we got everything done that I think we needed to. We'll collect our miles, and I think we'll call it a night. So over this week, my plan is this. I will continue to collect. Um, I will continue to collect fruit, peaches, and apples. I will work on destroying all the trees and replacing them with fruit trees. I will take your advice with the 22 non-trees. They will go on the top half of the island. That way we can kind of separate them a little bit and be able to just kind of create some differentiation. I will try and organize it a lot better. I mean, it looks a lot nicer. And yeah, we'll kind of go from there. So that'll be my plan for the week. Again, there will be Turkey Day stuff. I will go in and do just the housekeeping on Thanksgiving if I play. Like just cutting cutting fruit, selling stuff, buying the daily stuff, all that kind of stuff. I will do that basic housekeeping, but that'll be it. And then we'll get right back here on Sunday. And Sunday we will um, Sunday we will come on, Middleton. Sunday we will do all the Turkey Day activities. I will see if they continue into Black Friday because they might. Hopefully, it would be kind of cool for like the Nook Center to do like a big Black Friday sale. It makes sense to me. I think it would be kind of fun. Um, but we will see. Obviously, we'll see what they decide. And yeah, so I will make sure that any kind of big projecty stuff like that I will hold off in the meantime. So, but yeah, so that is where we will. Excuse me. That is where we will wrap up for today. So thank y'all for joining me. Hopefully you got some chill vibes out of this stream. About 2.5 hour stream. Um, like I said, stay tuned for December. December is going to be a fun month. We are continuing the chill vibe stream until December actually, and I think we'll continue this stream kind of permanently because I really like this stream. I know you guys are enjoying it too. Um, funny enough, I had one of my youth. Funny enough, Isaac actually wrote a paper on Bob, which makes me kind of proud to have done this. So absolutely epic stream. Thank you. We got some stonks, so pray for good stonk prices. Hopefully we'll get. I think the most I've ever made on one. I think I sold bells at one point for like around 400 bells a turnip. So pray for good stonk prices um, as the week progresses, and yeah. So like I said, these streams will probably continue. If you have other games that you want me to play other than Animal Crossing for our chill vibe stream, let me know. I know we're not doing Minecraft in December, so we might go back and forth on that, or we might kind of split the time. Maybe I start at 7 instead of 8, so that way it can go till 10. So that way we can get some Minecraft and uh, some Animal Crossing in the same day. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Like I said, stay tuned in December. We got a bunch of cool stuff coming up. Stay tuned this week. Like I said, I will be recording from the church this week, thankfully. So you will see this week's episode, this week's episode of the Word from my well, not live, but from my classroom at least. One of these days, when the world gets a little bit more safer, I will do a live recording from the classroom. Maybe because the internet in our classroom isn't that good. So we'll see. But yeah, just stay tuned for December. Like I said, lots of cool things. I know I've hyped it up enough, but I'm really excited for December. In all honesty, I know this year hasn't really given me a whole lot to be excited about, but how we're closing this year is going to be wonderful. I'm truly excited for it. So stay tuned. A couple big announcements coming up in the first couple weeks of December. Have a happy Thanksgiving if I don't see you in between then. Stay safe as always. Stay sane as always, and above everything else, stay blessed. Have a great week. Enjoy your shortened school week. Enjoy vacation. Enjoy family time. Enjoy relaxing. Oh, quick reminder as well. No Friday stream this week. I want all of us to be able to sit and relax and reflect on just vacation, self-care, all that kind of stuff. We will be back Sunday for the Chill Vibe stream. Don't worry. But I'm also just going to give myself that little bit of time off to rest and relax and reflect and, like I said, and self-care myself. So I encourage you to do the same. Take off social media, as I said in in a Thanksgiving blessing post, which, like I said, if you don't follow us on Facebook, like, what is truly wrong with you? Or what is wrong with you? What is truly wrong with you? But what is wrong with you? Because, like, really, like, if you don't follow us on Facebook, I mean, we're up to 87 followers, which means we need to hit like that 100 follower gap, which is like, come on now. Oh, hey, my camera froze. lagging now? I felt like I was lagging. Sorry. I think I know what happened. Um, so we need to hit that 100 follower mark. Maybe we do something fun when we hit 100 followers. I don't know. But if you haven't noticed, I've been, over the last week now, I have been sharing 10 ways that you can be a blessing to your community. Today's was setting up a gratitude microphone or poster. So you can pick, obviously, COVID safe, obviously, but what you can do is I made this screenshot that you can send out. So post what you're thankful for, share it to your stories, your socials, all that kind of stuff. Encourage people to share it as well. Post a blank with it. I don't know. That sounds kind of cool. But one of these is fast from a luxury for a week. So pick a first world privilege or luxury that you love, video games, dessert, YouTube, and just fast from it from a week. And fast from it just means separate. So I encourage you to do that. I will probably be trying to do something like that on Friday. Or on, yeah, actually on Friday. I think what I'm going to do is separate myself from like my normal YouTube watching and dive into God's Word a little bit more, do some Bible reading, maybe do some writing, all that kind of stuff. Just try and get re-inspired, filled back up, all that stuff. Um, oh, hey, that jumped out of our stream. But yes, can I fast from free public education? You were on vacation that week, so yes. Only if you, no, only if, as long as you only do it Wednesday from Wednesday to Sunday. You have to go back on it Monday. It is a first world luxury. I'll give you that, but I did say luxury they love, and you don't love free public education. I know. At least the free public education that I know you're talking about. So, so all in all, though, you get my point. So that's just my challenge for you for this week. Uh, all that kind of stuff. We have 3 more days of this, and kind of go from there. So, as always, thank you again for watching. Stay tuned for whatever we have coming up next. As always, stay safe, stay sane, and above everything else, stay blessed. See you in the next one. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.